Have you ever pondered the origins of the New Testament and how it came into being? How did these ancient texts evolve to form the cornerstone of Christian faith? What journey did they embark upon before reaching us? Join me as we delve into the fascinating history of the New Testament. The New Testament, a crucial part of the Christian Bible, wasn't created in a day. In the years following the death of Jesus Christ, a multitude of writings began to circulate among the early Christian communities. These writings, filled with teachings, revelations, and accounts of Christ's life, were the seeds that would eventually grow into the New Testament. Over the course of roughly 100 years, these texts were gradually compiled, translated, and transcribed by dedicated followers of Christ. Initially written in Greek, Aramaic, and Hebrew, these early texts were the foundation of a faith that would spread across the globe. Yet the New Testament was not the work of a single author, but rather a symphony of voices. It was penned by a diverse group of authors, including apostles like Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, and other influential figures such as Paul and James. Each book within the New Testament carries the unique perspective of its author, providing a rich tapestry of experiences and teachings. The New Testament, however, was not formed overnight. It took decades of careful selection, meticulous translation, and above all, divine inspiration to create. Indeed, the New Testament is a testament of faith, dedication, and divine inspiration. Canonization, a term often heard, but do we truly grasp its significance? In the context of the New Testament, canonization refers to the process of determining which texts were divinely inspired and thus should be included in the Bible. This wasn't a simple task. It involved rigorous examination, intense debate, and careful selection. The canonization of the New Testament was a gradual process that took several centuries. From the writings of the apostles to the letters of early Christian leaders, a multitude of texts were considered. Some made the cut, some didn't. The deciding factors were often the authenticity of the authorship and the consistency of the message with Jesus' teachings. Key to this process were the important councils of the early church, like the Council of Carthage in the late 4th century, where bishops gathered to confirm the canon of the New Testament. These councils served to establish the foundation of Christian doctrine. The process of canonization was a complex and critical path in the history of the New Testament. The New Testament's journey, from inception to canonization, is truly intriguing. It's a tale of humble beginnings, evolving through countless translations, interpretations, and scholarly debates. Its development, a testament to the power of faith and perseverance, unfolded over centuries. And the canonization, a pivotal moment, established the bedrock of Christian belief. From the birth of these sacred texts to their eventual canonization, the journey of the New Testament is a captivating saga of faith. The New Testament, a spiritual guide for many, has a rich history that adds depth to its profound teachings.